whoever witnesses the month of Ramadan should fast. This is the only month where every single Muslim, every single person on this earth that believes in La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah, that none has the right to be worshipped except Allah, and Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. Every single believer has to fast in this month, from dawn until sunset. Between those times, you can't eat food, you can't drink water, and no intimacy for those that are married. Subhanallah. For 30 days, we are taught to discipline ourselves. This Ramadan, when it comes, wallahi, it's a blessing for us. You know, this act of worship, fasting, I want to focus on this for a little bit. Fasting is one of the greatest acts of worship you and I can do. Subhanallah. Do you know that no one in creation knows the reward of fasting? No one knows. Even the angels, they don't know. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in a hadith, he said, كل عمل ابن آدم يضاعف. The Prophet said, every single good deed you and I do, every action we do is multiplied. It's multiplied. And how does it get multiplied? The Prophet said, Al-Hasana bi-ashri amthaliha. One good deed is multiplied 10 times. So the least you can get when you do a good deed, Allah is so generous. Allah is so generous to us. 10 times, every good deed you and I do, the least is 10 times up to what? Ila 700 ضعف. The Prophet said all the way until 700 times. This is the range. This is how Allah rewards you and I. When it comes to good deeds, Allah said, the Prophet said, 10 to 700 times. Allah is Al-Kareem, so generous to us. Then the Prophet said, قال الله عز وجل إلا الصوم فإنه لي وأنا أجزي به. The only act of worship that's an exception, that's not included into this, is fasting. The Prophet said, Allah said, except for fasting. Allah said, this is for me and I'm going to reward it. Allahu Akbar. Fasting, Allah said, no, it does not fall into this range. 10 to 700 times, no. Fasting is beyond that. The reward of fasting, of Siyam, is so great that Allah said, no, this is for me. No one knows. The reward of this, I'm going to keep it hidden. Just like when you fast in this dunya, it's between you and Allah, Allah will keep that reward. And if Allah is saying it's for me, you know, my wife, subhanAllah, me and her was talking about this, and she gave me this example that was so beautiful. She said, imagine someone, a billionaire, someone, the richest person on the earth, tells you, listen, don't worry about it. Come to my house, I got you. I got you. You're going to be so excited because this is the billionaire. He's the richest person on the earth. You'll be like, oh my God, I wonder how much I'm going to get. But this is Allah Azza wa Jalla is telling you, I got you. Don't worry. I'm going to reward it for you.